We got the man of the hour here, y'all. What's unfortunate is this gate right here, like
super scientific test.
Can't have another you. Lord have mercy. Where's her earrings? Am I the only one whose mom like always made sure that she had earrings on? She was like really particular about earrings. I don't know. Hey, Tube Team. How y'all doing? It is the big day. I'm super excited. I'm headed to Bellevue. We're gonna be uninstalling the show. Of course, I'm late, but Scott is there and Justin is taking good care of him, so that allowed me a little bit of time to get a little cute. Your girl gonna be on IG Live later today, so I'm going to pick up the U-Haul because y'all know chocolate milk is she thick. She thick. We need a truck to get her, even though she's rolled, actually a van, like we don't need anything too huge. So I'm gonna get the van and then we'll be headed to Bellevue to uninstall the show. Oh my God. You know I'm gonna take y'all along on the journey. Got the U-Haul ready to go. This is amazing. We got the man of the hour here, y'all. Oh my God, look at the details. Scott, you wanna say hey? Look, the Tube Team already knows you.
Yeah, man, we're getting it.
Okay, getting it. Looking fantastic. Awesome. So do you want Justin to change the lighting?
Yeah, if you can give me a little more light, that'll be a happy thing. It is scanning right now. Can you walk in front of me?
Oh, it is scanning now? Oh my God, I'm sorry. This is amazing.
Wait for the... It's been nice to be able to break this out. This is my new setup.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same one as I have in the studio.
Multitasking.
Complete cycle, and this has some different lenses than we do in the studio. It's got a wide angle, which I'm using now, which helps capture. I mean, it's a really, really wide piece.
This is fantastic. This is fantastic. And then for you to just be like right here in Bellevue is
right here.
Really ideal.
And I looked at my earlier clock and I'm like, yeah, it's good.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay, awesome. I'll see you in a second.
For incoming, I'm just gonna give an outgoing receipt and a checklist.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so this is Dawn's show. So she ended up going with 7 artists, all who were in the chalk. And so there's 7 artists, 8 pieces.
Burgundy. I love Burgundy. She's amazing. Yeah. Follow sis on the gram. What email was this in? I'm like, if Shannon say no, then yeah, we gonna know it.
Yeah, just wanted to be sure.
Everything up there. I am.
So this requires, I just went through the whole thing to make sure that I have the right shipping. So with shipping and
Thank you so much.
Je call, I fall. There's a legacy between us. We grow, we go, but in the middle.
Been building quite the community on YouTube, so I'm like, okay, let me keep going, let me keep vlogging. Oh my God, look at the frames. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna try to keep them. I don't want them to go to the landfill, so we'll figure that out. Okay, we got all the staples out. And now we're gonna be rolling these babies up. We got the game plan. We got the game plan. Okay, y'all, the crew is, she's oily. The crew is taking down the pieces. I'm gonna be well, obviously I'm keeping all of my paintings, but some of the frames I can't keep. Y'all know chocolate milk was ginormous. It's gonna be impossible for that frame to stay in my studio for a long time. So I'm not keeping that one, but I am keeping everything, the frame and the stretcher bars for Sugar Pill and Starburst. So that's what we're working on now. Y'all got it. Teamwork make the dream work. Yes, look at the babies all safe and sound. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. Do you need me to do all these copies here too? Yeah. You guys are fantastic. I'm just so used to doing everything myself. Was there just a crew that wrapped this up for me?
You'll get there. We'll get there. Studio people. Do this, do that.
That is true.
And then your ego can just like go through the roof.
Not at all. I hope to never be that artist.
I'll hold you to it. No.
No, to it. To it. I feel like a lot of people.
I don't think that.
Well, I feel like sometimes people don't hold like artists accountable. You know, it's like everybody's so used to just like blowing smoke up their ass once they reach a point where now it's kind of hard to be humble. You know? And at the end of the day, my mom's motto is like, just be nice. You know, she's always like, just be kind.
It usually works out.
Okay, they're all bundled up. Very good.
Maybe you're not, right?
Yep. Ooh, y'all, we are just about wrapped up. So now we're just loading the van up. The tube is 12 feet. This cargo van is only about 9 feet. 6 inches or so. So we're just seeing if we're gonna strap it in. What's unfortunate is this gate right here. Like, we thought that we could put the tube through the center and it can just come up through the front, but I don't know why U-Haul does that, but that's fine. I guess maybe if somebody breaks in from the front, they won't be able to get to the back. I don't know, but it's just hella inconvenient for me right now. But one of the other BAM staff members has a cargo van that doesn't have this gate, so she might just trail me back to the studio. But we'll figure it out. I am like so exhausted. I haven't even been doing anything. Like, I've been watching them work. If anything, I've been touring the museum. I had a meeting with Shannon. We were getting everything together for the scarves, y'all. Like, on the back end of the look. Thank you so much for everybody who has gotten a scarf. They are officially live. But on the back end, our manufacturer's been giving us some troubles, but all is well. Shannon got it all worked out. So that's what I've been working on. And then I went live on IG. It was so great seeing some of y'all there. I know Hannah was there, Alicia was there, quite a few of the patrons. So that was amazing. My cousin Camille was there. She became a patron too. The love is real. Mama T was there. My mom-in-law, love her. So it was super cool going live on the gram. If y'all don't follow me on the gram, make sure you do. I think I'm gonna be doing a few more Instagram lives. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to wrap up soon and I'll be able to head home and get some rest. We got the crew. They on the way. And Mama T and Camille was on there. I was like, hey, I was talking about Patreon. So what I'm thinking is that we can stand him up right there in that little corner.
I've got no better ideas.
Huh?
No better ideas.
How about what if we actually just slide this out and put him back here? Like, there's a whole lot of big space back there.
Eddie Murphy's one hit.
Oh, this is Eddie Murphy, Gigi?
Yeah. Oh, it freaks me out when I realize Eddie Murphy released a fucking album in the 80s.
Right? Andy was just like, he loves music the same way as me. So he was like, oh, it's Eddie Murphy.
Have you seen the accompanying music video?
Not since I was a little kid.
Epic. Doesn't hold up.
That's, you said does, I bet it doesn't hold up.
I don't know, there's some 80s music videos that are still pretty great.
To Whitney Houston. Like her music video, because she's such a bop. I love Whitney. You know, but that's it. You don't need to go. Look, we got to just do a little shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, shimmy, yeah. See, this is why I keep you around. Okay. I recorded too. I'm like, yeah, Andy you gonna need to know how to do this. These are ginormous. Man, babe, like my plants have been roasting. They've been acting like I don't treat them good. It's just been so hot and dry. Is that as tight as it can get?
No, I didn't want it tight. I wanted it lean.
I mean, I just wanted to slide my vest back in.
Super scientific test.
That's your Bill 9 the Science Guy test.
Neil deGrasse Tyson would approve.
There you go.
So what you could do is you could put this shelf more like here coming out and rotate that bench like here coming out, and you just have like a two separation.
We did it, y'all.
Just based on the table here, it looks like you need a shelf, not a table. Like it's mostly, it doesn't look like a lot of usable workspace. So just get all these books off, printer off, like, you know.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be in here. It's kind of just like decor for the gram, for the aesthetic. Where are we eating though? She back and she better. Ayy. Y'all, oh my God. I cannot even express. I can't express. I'm so happy that the Yellow Number 5 exhibition is uninstalled. Your girl got all her pieces back. They are safe and sound in the studio. Y'all saw that Andy was there helping me get them all together because chocolate milk was giant. Oh my God, this is making so much noise. Y'all will be proud of me, okay? Your girl finally got an official photography setup. Like I got one of those backdrops off Amazon. So we'll see how that works. I didn't get the curtain because I'm like, your girl can throw up a sheet, okay? don't nobody got time for that. Nobody has time. So yeah, so I'm excited to be using that for the scarves, take some nice photos. Y'all, oh my God, okay. See, I don't see, cause I'm not 100% sure like who part of the Gram fam and who part of the tube team, but I'm seeing that there's a lot of cross-pollination going on, so I'm excited about that. But like the love was real on the scarves and I'm just beyond grateful. So if you got a scarf, thank you so much. I feel like especially the tube team has been just like on this journey with me. Like y'all been seeing me test the scarves, and the Gram fam has been seeing that for sure. The story watching Gram fam, y'all know I stay in the stories, so I'm just like I'm so happy. But I'm headed back to the studio. I had a really nice weekend. Andy and I was chilling. Actually, we didn't chill. We went on a little hike. We went up to Lake Serene. It was absolutely beautiful, but you look so tiny, babe. There you go, right there. But the trail to get to Lake Serene is far from serene, okay? It was a journey getting up there. It was like an uphill trail for 3 miles, okay? Then when we got to the top, it was snowing. I was like, oh my God. So on the way up to the lake, some guy who was coming down was like, oh yeah, if you all have spikes, I suggest that you put those on. Spikes? Didn't nobody bring no spikes? Like we just try to have a leisurely little trail. By the time we got up there, yeah, we were fully aware what he was talking about. We was slipping and sliding. I can't even tell you how many times we fell, but that was an absolute blast. So yeah, I had a nice weekend out in the trees, even though it was a little crazy. It was a whole lot of fun, so I enjoyed that. But now we are headed back to the studio. I'm officially starting painting on the jewelry collaboration that I was telling y'all about. So actually, look, okay. Now that the ink is dry, okay, now that ink is dry, your girl can finally share. I actually shared it before with the patrons, but I'm doing a collaboration with Bridge Jewelers. I'm beyond geeked about this because I'm creating a unique painting just for them that's going to be on display at their 35 locations all on the West Coast. So throughout California, Washington, and Oregon. If y'all live in any of those states, make sure y'all check out Bridge Jewelers, because your girl will have some designs there throughout the month of June, July, and August. So I'm super excited about that. But what I'm really passionate about is the fundraising effort that we are doing connected to it. So they are their team is on the board of advisors for a new not-for-profit called Black and Jewelry Coalition. So y'all know how much I love jewelry, so I felt like this was just perfectly in alignment. So I had suggested, how about we do limited edition prints of the design that I create, and all of the proceeds go to Black and Jewelry Coalition. So they were super geeked about that. I'm super geeked about that because y'all know I am all about seeing more Black and brown folks, first of all, in positions of leadership, and definitely in more positions of ownership. And of course, that takes a lot of resources, a lot of connections. So we out here building bridges, and I'm super excited about it. So y'all should learn more about them, actually. Learn more about Black and Jewelry Coalition. They have like a whole directory of Black-owned businesses that are specifically in the gem, jewelry, and diamond industry. So if y'all are looking for Black-owned businesses to support, especially if you love jewelry as much as that girl, I would highly suggest checking them out. Well, I think that was enough talking, right? I kind of like car chats. I feel like y'all just, you know, sit in the passenger seat, riding with your girl. I'm gonna see y'all back at the studio. This is the photo stand that I got. As you can see, I haven't opened it, so I'll let y'all know what I think when I get it open. But I got a canvas from Blick. Y'all know usually I stretch my own, but they wanted a specific size and time is of the essence. You know, your girl gotta meet that deadline. So I was like, let's just grab one from Blick. 24 by 36 is the studio. I do like the thicker ones. Gives a little bit more dimension. And with these on the back, since they have the staples exposed, these can be easily unstretched and rolled up if you need the storage space. So we are gonna get to painting. This is the reference photo that I'm using. It's actually my girl Kamari. Y'all met her in a vlog a while back. So she did a photo shoot for me when I was selling bomber jackets. That's a whole nother story, but those have been discontinued. But I absolutely love this photo of her. I was telling the Benbridge team that I wanted to do these classic sunglasses where like they flip up. I just think those are so dope. And since we're going for a summertime vibe, I thought it'd be great. So I'm just getting it sketched out, but whenever I use reference photos, it rarely looks like the model, and that's actually the goal for me, because I don't want it to really look like anybody. You know, it's really just about getting the shapes, getting the shadows, and how everything is lining up. So even though I'm using my girl Kamari, it won't really even look like her. The main thing I'm using is the sunglasses, which I actually found these at some like Goodwill like years ago, and I've been obsessed with them ever since. It is significantly later. Significantly. I think we are done with Pisces. I think we are. I'm really proud of her. She's come a long way. Let me show y'all what I'm working on. Pretty much I didn't charge my camera batteries, okay? Rookie mistake, but it was all right. I actually had some nice little time listening to my audiobooks, had quite a few meetings today, and we got quite a bit more done on Pisces. Let me show you what she's looking like. So I added in some bubbles, like she's just in there, y'all, breathing, okay? Breathing underwater. Added quite a bit more details to her legs. Literally stuff that nobody will notice but the artist critique in me, just making sure that all the details are right. Enforced a little bit of the seaweed, added some more bubbles and just some more bits. I didn't want as many bubbles that was in Scorpio. If you all remember Scorpio, she is of course inspired by Champagne Poppy, so she has tons of bubbles all around her since the fluid that she's in is champagne. Pisces is just in water. She's in a rainbow sea of water, and I am ecstatic that she's done. I'm processing it. Is she? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. That's wild. Okay, so technically the series is complete. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm like, oh. We can't celebrate too much because we still got Gemini over there staring me in the face. Like, bitch, we ain't gonna finish these clouds. We ain't gonna get these clouds right. I'ma still work on Gemini. But yeah, actually, let me take a seat. Your girl got on her full moon sweater. Was y'all feeling the energy? That Scorpio full moon? I've been seeing all the synchronicities, okay? It was crazy. I was actually on a create date with the patrons and we were talking about an award that I want to apply for that's opening up in June. And when I looked at the clock, it was 1:11. I say, okay, universe, I see you. Thank you, I see you. We're gonna speak those things into existence, okay? Just wrapped up a meeting with VMC. So if you're new here, welcome, boo. Your girl is out here in Seattle, Washington, painting murals, and actually a pretty big, iconic mural that I was a part of creating was the Black Lives Matter mural that's out here in Seattle, in Capitol Hill. So coming up in June is gonna be the 1-year anniversary of when we painted that mural, which is absolutely insane. I actually created a video showing the process of that and a little bit behind the scenes. It's so funny because that's one of my videos that has the most dislikes. It's fine considering the times. Everybody does not believe that Black Lives Matter, and that's all right. We moving on, honey. I don't gotta prove that to nobody. But it's crazy that it's been a year since we painted that mural. It's truly blowing my mind. So we're just trying to figure out a game plan of how to reignite the energy around it, reignite the message. We do have a pop-up space that was donated to us by Molly Moon's Ice Cream, which is out here in Capitol Hill. We're trying to figure out like what the game plan is gonna be with that. So if you are local and out here in Seattle and just been trying to figure out, like, you know, what's going on with VMC, we're figuring out the same thing, okay? But we have exciting things that's on the horizon. I just finished up the call with them and everybody is just doing phenomenal things. So many projects are in the works from all 16 of us who was working on that project. I'm gonna actually link all the artist information below in the description, so y'all should definitely check them out. But when it comes down to things that are gonna be specifically around Vivid Matter Collective, like all of us together, y'all should definitely follow Vivid Matter Collective on Instagram because that's where we're gonna be sharing what's going on. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a button on it for today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow because then all these layers will be dry. Let me show you what we got going on. So you can see that for the most part it's dry. It's just this little pocket right here. So once that layer is all dry, tomorrow I'll come back and start adding in her face and adding in some more details. Sound Gucci? See you then.
Love interrupted by tragedy, lost in the drought of nightfall, running in search of the remedy, trying to find her place in it all, focused only on the negative. All she can attract is pain. Perception is what will manifest. Thought she could escape, but it's all the same. Birds fly south for the winter, but she ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know she'd rather keep her distance, but as time moves on, she's drifting away from me. But did the ocean breeze specify you? Did the palm trees sanctify you? I bet the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself. Concrete will shape to quicksand, just when you think you're in control.
girl. It's so funny because I always start with a nude lip for my goddesses, and then as their personality and character start to develop, then I decide on what color lipstick that I want to give her. So she isn't going to stay with the purple lips that's matching her skin tone. She might have like more of a pink kind of magenta that's picking up some of these notes in her sunglasses. So I actually shared the mood board and the inspiration for this piece over there on Patreon. I'm going to be explaining some more about it for you all a little bit later, but this is how she's coming together. Obviously, I got a lot more to go, but I think it was fun just kind of showing you all how I sketch out the goddesses, how I pour the background first and then draw it out with chalk. That's what really helps me when I'm trying to figure out proportions and scale and how I want everything to be laid out. Ooh, actually, I think by the time, let me see. By the time y'all are seeing this, Paint Pro is complete. Okay. So many completions happened this week. We officially finished Pisces. The Paint Pro challenge is done. Oh my goodness. If y'all follow me on Instagram, then you must have seen the amazing portrait that a lovely supporter in Germany created of me. Gillette, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you so much. I think you all watched the tube as well. So I was just like, I was beaming when I saw the portrait. Everybody loved it. They were like, yes, captured my essence perfectly. This big ass smile, okay? Just lit up my life. Comment below if you all participated in the Paint Pro challenge. Maybe some creative inspiration you got from it. Y'all know what I've been up to, okay? This whole month of April has been jam-packed, and I mean, of course, I've been creating, obviously, but I haven't really been on, I wasn't really keeping up with the prompts as much as I did last year, but thank y'all so much for joining me on this challenge. I think it was absolutely amazing. It was so great seeing all y'all tags on Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this studio vlog, y'all. I got a feeling like it's gonna be pretty long. That's gonna be it. Remember, if you like this video, like it, and I'll see you all next week. Okay, see, it's all about the lighting. What is that? I have no idea. I never know what's on my face.